All right, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, evening. I always feel like I want to say good morning, but it might not be morning when you're watching this video. So we're going to get started into our warm-up after, hopefully you guys have all at least rolled 5 minutes. 10 minutes would be ideal before you start this warm-up. So we've all already rolled for almost 10 minutes. So pulsing bridge is our first warm-up exercise. So we're on our back, hands pressed into the mat, or you can always bring your hands up above you towards the ceiling, heels pressed into the mat. You're gonna lift your hips and you're gonna pulse that bridge. Okay, again, you can always have your hands at your sides, really squeezing at the top, right? And then tapping down, right back up, hip bones pointed towards the ceiling. Then we're going to go into our lower body rotations this morning. So make sure you've got room on either side of you, at least arm's distance, because we're going to go into upper body rotations next. So lower body rotations, over to the right, through the center, over to the left. When your palm goes over to the right, or when your legs go over to the right, your left palm is going to come up towards the ceiling. Palm goes down, legs over to the left, right palm goes up. So you're going to stop and go back into the opposite direction as soon as you might start feeling that shoulder want to pop up off the floor. So those are your lower body rotations. We're going to stop over to the right with our knees. We're going to start our upper body rotation. So left palm is going to match up with your right palm, and your head and your eyes are going to follow that hand all the way across. We're going to stay on this side. So legs over to the right. We're going to do our shoulder slide or tuck, arm tuck, whatever you want to call it. We're going to use this right hand. Legs are over to the right, our left hand. And we're going to go slide that left hand palm down underneath our lower back. Hand's going to slide out to the side, palm up, and slide along the floor all the way up alongside our left ear. Back down, palm up to the halfway point, then palm goes down and tucks under our lower back, back out. So just find your flow with this. You're breathing, head looking straight up. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So first our upper body rotation, and then our arm slide, shoulder slide, tucking underneath. Really just try and stay glued to the floor with that arm. Okay, next we're going to come up and we're just going to go into our plank to down dog. So we'll finish off in this position. We'll go through just one round. We're doing 50-10. So just stay in that down dog position. Rotate back to plank, back to down dog. You can even walk that dog, bend your knees. Right hips are up really high to the ceiling. Just really warming up through our shoulders because we're doing a lot of shoulders this morning. So I will demo our circuit, our first circuit. We're doing 2 circuits this morning, 6 exercises each. But we'll get through this warm up first. So 50-10, just one round through, starting out on your back, on your mat, pulsing bridge. Here we go in 5. And make sure you've got plenty of room on either side of you. Heels planted, toes to the ceiling, pulsing that bridge. Relaxing your upper shoulders, your neck. Nice deep cleansing breaths. Warming up through our hips, through our core, even through our legs here. Don't let any tension come into that upper back, neck, shoulder area. Arms can be up towards the ceiling. 5 seconds to go. Lower body rotations next. So knees up in that tabletop position. Arms are out in a T. When knees fall over to the right, the left palm goes up. When your knees fall over to the left, your right palm comes up. Both palms start face down. If there's any discomfort in your lower back at all while you're doing this, put your feet on the floor. This is your modification. The knees just fall over to the side. But they're both on the floor. Okay, we're going to stop with our knees over to the right. So knees are over to the right. Your palms are facing up. Left palm is going to match up with that right palm as you rotate your body over to the right side, following your left hand. Really try and match up those fingertips. Nice, you guys. Good job. 15 seconds. Now we're going to go into those arm sweeps. So our legs are going to stay over to the right. Right arm stays extended out to the right. Left hand is the moving hand. So palm facing down. Under your lower back. It sweeps back out, palm down to that halfway point, and then palm up alongside your left ear. Back out, palm down, slide under, and go at your own pace here. Really trying to glue your arm, your hand to the floor. Really getting lots of shoulder stretching here. Knees are going to come over to the left next. All right, so bring your knees over to the left. We're going to start out with that upper body rotation. So right hand comes across, matches up with the fingertips of your left fingers, and then goes all the way back out to the right. Palms are up. Nice, you guys. Keep that going another 20 seconds. Excellent. Stay on that same side. So your arm sweep. Bending that elbow underneath your lower back. Sweeping out and around. Make sure you're breathing. Nice deep cleansing breaths here. One last warm-up exercise. We're going to get into our first circuit. We've been using our shoulders so much in our last couple of days of workouts. I really wanted to just add some extra stretching here. Last 5 seconds. All right, rock up. Go into that plank down dog. Really extending through those arms. Good job. Hips pull up towards the ceiling. Remember, you can walk that dog, so alternate big bend in the knees. Last 10 seconds. All right, great job, you guys. So I'm going to give you a little exercise to do while I'm demoing, just so you don't stop moving completely. Ignore that beep. I'm going to reset my timer. Get a sip of water real quick, and I'll give you a quick exercise to do while I am demoing. Our circuits this morning are 35-10. 35 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So I want you to just be in a straddle position. You're just going to do a lateral tap, Cossacks, whatever you want to call them. We're not quite getting too low. Cossacks go more into that leg, but just bending the knees side to side, little tap, just to get those legs warm. You can also do just some high knees. That's just to keep moving while I'm doing the demo. So, first exercise of the first circuit. Again, it's 6 exercises. We're going to do our crisscross squat. So crisscross squat. Right? That's our exercise number 1. Then we're going to go onto our back on the mat. Double end crunch. Tabletop position, legs, knees into elbows. Right? So our double end crunch. Then we're going to come up for a tricep dip. So I'm going to show you on our mat how we're going to do this. Excuse me, Molly, go lay down. So you're going to go into that crab position. Elbows bend back. If you have an ottoman or a couch or a chair or something like that that you can use to do your tricep dips on, that's great too. I've got my little ottoman here. Okay, so tricep dips. Exercise number 3. Then we're going to go into a static squat with a toe tap out to the side. So feet are just outside hip distance. Low static squat, tap side to side. I forgot to mention, all of this first circuit is body weight. Second circuit is weighted. So static squat, step out to the side, or toe tap extension out to the side. Last, we're going to go into a reverse lunge with a knee raise. So left side steps back, left knee is going to come up. Left leg steps back. So we're staying on the left side the whole time, then we'll go into right side. Okay, knee up, step back. If you need to, tap down, bring your knee up. But try and keep it off the floor. Okay, those are our 6 exercises. Crisscross squat to start. 5 rounds through, you guys. 35-10. Go. Crisscross squats. Getting that heart rate up. Nice, core tight, shoulders relaxed. On our back, on our mat next for our double end crunch. 3, 2, 1. Go lay down, go lay down. Crunch, 35 seconds, knees into elbows. Head and neck up off the floor. Nice, you guys. Tricep dips are next. All right, so if you're on your mat, you're in that crab position. Pressing up off the floor. Elbows bent. Head looking straight forward, chin up off your chest. Elbows bend straight back. Bend and extend. 15 seconds, you got it. If you want to make this harder, extend your legs straight out. 5 seconds. Bring it down. All right, we're gonna go into that static squat with that step out to the side. Alternating sides. Stay low in those legs. Shoulders relaxed. Belly button to spine. A little bit lower, last 10 seconds. Reverse lunge, knee raise on our left side. All right, shake that out. So we'll start with that left leg. Right leg stays firmly planted into the floor. Find your balance. Try and get that knee up as high as you can in front of you. Only step back as far as you need to get that knee under hip. All right, other side, right side. Last time for round one. Remember, you can always tap that foot down. Try and get that knee as low to the mat as you can. Stay tall, stay stacked. Front knee over front ankle. Back knee goes right down underneath your back hip. All right, back to the top. Crisscross squat. 2. Nice, you guys. 15 seconds. Doubling crunch next. Whew. Hug those knees in. Doubling crunch. Knees into elbows, chin up, head up. 5 seconds. Going into our tricep dips. Big deep bend, big extension. Good job, you guys. 15 seconds to go. Three, two, one. Bring it down. All right, up for our static squat. Step outs. Good job, you guys. Keep it going. Starting your Monday strong. Keep going. 10 seconds. A little lower. Keep going, keep going. All right, reverse lunge on that right side. Big knee raise. Bring it down. Okay, we're going to our left side or opposite side. Three, two, one. Bring it down. All right, round three. Crisscross squats. Shoulder rolls. Thanks, Molly. Get low in that squat. 15 seconds. That's fine. On your back. Double and crunch. All sorts of entertainment here this morning. She's a good distraction. Last 5 seconds. Lower back pressed into the mat. Tricep dips. Nice, you guys. Keep those elbows in tight and shooting towards the back of the room. Arms in tight. 15 seconds. Static squat, step out next. 2, 1, bring it down. Bring it up. Belly button to spine. Don't lose that connection. Butt down, chest up. Stay strong. Last 10, get lower. Lower in those legs. I know you can. Reverse lunge coming up. Right side. Shake it out. A quad stretch. Right side. Left side. Ten seconds. You guys look great. Drop those shoulders. All right, round 4. Whew. Cross squats. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one. Double and crunch. Press that lower back into the mat. Make that connection. Don't lose it. Knees into elbows, elbows into knees. Chin up, looking right over the top of your knees. You can always modify by putting your feet down. And just crunch. Hug those knees in. Little rock side to side. Tricep dips. We're almost there. Fifteen seconds. Chin up, head looking straight forward. Elbows bend straight back. Last 5. 2, 1, bring it down. Little stretch. All right, we're going into that static squat. Step out. Shoulders down. Belly button to spine. Ten seconds. Keep breathing. Check it out. Reverse lunge, right side. Legs are wake up now. They're awake. Get that knee up. Whew. Left side. Find that balance. I know you've got it. That knee up higher. Bring it down. All right, guys, this is it. Last round through. Cross squats. New exercises coming up next. She's telling me to get lower in my squat. Aren't you, Molly? 3, 2, 1. On your back. Double in crunch. Come on, Molly, you do it too. Get down. No, I don't want that. No, really down. Chin up. I asked for that. I should have never talked to her. Keep breathing. So close now. 5 seconds. Hug your knees in, little rock side to side. Tricep dips. Hips up off the floor. Elbows shooting straight back. 15 seconds. Keep that going. 10. Getting warm in here. All right, after that stack squat, step out. Last 3. Then we're going into new exercises. Belly button to spine, don't forget. Shoulders down, 10 seconds. 2, 1, shake it out. Right side, reverse lunge, knee raise. Bring it down. Last side. Shoulder rolls. Tight. Back with that left leg. Use those arms to power that leg up for that knee raise. Woo. So good. Wait till you see what we have coming up next. You're gonna hate me. Keep going. 7 seconds. All right, shake it out. Get yourself some water. So good, you guys. Way to bust through that. Okay, same time. Lighter weights, heavier weights. You might have to switch back and forth. First exercise, holding plank. Full arm plank. You can even put those dumbbells underneath you because we're going to be using them next. So, full arm plank, 35 seconds. Then we're going to go into our thruster. So we're going to come all the way up. Weights at the shoulders, feet hip distance. Arms extend all the way up. Deep squat, thruster. Then we're coming down to the mat. Dumbbell T-stabs. Hands stacked under shoulders. Row up. Row back down. Rotate, other side. Okay, T-stabs. Then we are coming up for neutral spine plank. So no weights here. On all fours. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees. Step it back. Back to that bent knee bear crawl position. We're not moving, just our legs. Hovering right over the floor. Okay? Then we've got chest press. Chest press from our supine bridge. Here. Weights squeeze together in the middle. Come down. This is where you might want your heavier weights also for your thruster. And then last, alternating V up. Arms out at your sides. Use that arm as a kickstand. Opposite leg, opposite hand. All right. Here we go. 35-10. Holding that plank. Then we're going into that dumbbell thruster. Starting in 5. Can be up in your full arm plank. You can also be down in forearm plank. I don't care which one. You're just holding steady, shoulders down. If that's too easy, you can stack your feet. You can reach your arms. Never want it to be too easy, right? 10 seconds. Heels back, shoulders back. Lift your ribs, squeeze through your inner thighs. Knees down. Quick child's pose. Push yourself up. Get those weights. Dumbbell thruster. Big squat. Big press. Drive through those legs. T-stabs are next. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Bring it down. So wide stance. Hands stacked under shoulders. Wide legs. Row and rotate. Stay extended through your arms. Pledge plank is your modification. You can also rotate through on your knees. So many different ways to modify. 10 seconds to go. Bring it down. All right, we're going into our neutral spine plank. Keep those weights close by for your chest press. Put your toes under, lift your knees. Tap those toes back. Big leg extension to the back of the room. Keep that neutral spine. So you want to have your tailbone sticking up just a little bit. We're not too arched and we're not too relaxed, right? Think about that cat-cow, but keep that straight, tailbone up just a touch. Knees just hovering. We're almost there. Bring it down. Chest press on your back. Up in that supine bridge. Heels planted, toes to the ceiling. Big squeeze in the middle. Yes, yes. Squeeze those weights together. I want to see them touch up over your chest. Squeeze. That's where your chest engages the most in that squeeze. Sorry guys, alternating knee up. Stay on your back. And grab a towel. Woo. Use those arms out to your side as a kickstand. Watch out, Polly. Come on, over here. Watch out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Little rock side to side. All right, coming back up. Flip over, plank. 35 seconds. You got this. Extend through those arms. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your ribs and squeeze through your inner thighs, all while you're pushing your heels back. Ten seconds. Stay with it, and bring it down. Little child's pose. All right, grab those weights. Dumbbell thruster. Teamwork, right? We'll get through this together. Inhale down, exhale up. It feels so good when we're stretching, knowing that we're done with this. We pushed it, we finished strong. We got the whole day ahead of us. 3, 2, 1. All right, T-steps. Remember, you can always do this body weight. You can always do pledge plank. Row and rotate. Fifteen seconds. Woo! Bring it down. All right, we're going into our neutral spine. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Curl those toes under, lift your knees. Tap it back. Head looking out and down, right? So you're in that perfect line from the top of your head to your tailbone. Stay with it, stay with it. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Child's pose. All right, chest press. Squeeze those weights, keep those hips up really high. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze those glutes, 10 seconds. Alternating V-ups next. Beautiful. Weights down. Hug your knees in. Arms in a T. Out. We go. So good, so good. Going into round 3 next. Rest when you need to. And bring it down. Woo! I scooched myself all the way back on my mat. All right, plank. Flip it over. Round 3. We got this. Just breathe. 15 seconds. Heels back. Squeeze through the sides. Shoulders down. Bring it down. Grab those dumbbells. Sure. Don't cheat yourself on that squat. Get as low as you can. Push the floor away. Lots of power, lots of power. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shoulder rolls. T-stab. Make sure those weights come right back down into your shoulders. Remember, you can always come for your knees. Last 5 seconds. And down. All right, neutral spine. In that bear crawl position. Stay low. Stay stacked. Tailbone tipping up just a little bit. 15 seconds. Woo! 10. Come on, come on. Stay with me. Teamwork. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh, lordy. Chest press. Mondays are always hard, right? But we push through them. Only getting stronger because of it. Come on. Squeeze those weights. Keep those hips up. 5 seconds, you guys, do not stop. And bring it down. Weights down. Hug those knees in, little rock side to side. Be up. Making every effort to reach those toes. We might not, but we're right there making that effort. Bring it down. Hug your knees in. Here we go. Like, stay with it, stay with it. Make those little adjustments. Heels back a little farther. Shoulders pulled back and down a little more. Lifting your ribs. 5 seconds. Thruster. Grab those weights. Who made up this workout? I did it really late last night, I have to say. I'm regretting it a little bit. Whew, but we got this together. I could not do this if you were not here with me. Come on. I know I'm pushing us late. If you have to go, totally understand. Have an amazing day, hydrate, all that good stuff. Whew. T-stabs. Sometimes life gets in the way of our workouts, right? Gotta happen. We're getting it in. 10 seconds, we got it. 3, 2, 1. Neutral spine. Narrow crawl position. Tapping those toes. Stay low. Why is this so hard, right? Whew. Okay. Stay extended through those hands, through those arms. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last breath. Almost done. We will stretch it out, you guys. So if you can stay on with me when we're done, we'll stretch it out together. We'll stretch out those shoulders some more. Just making sure I'm not cheating. Bring it down. Weights away, knee up, One last round and we're done. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. All right, you got one more left, you guys. This is it. Hold that plank. Come on. We can do it all together. I'm always making sure that I'm not cheating here. Got her nose under my belly. You helping? Always looking for help here. Thanks, Molly. Shoulders back. 5 seconds. I appreciate that. All right. 1 down, 5 to go. Thruster. She's like, Mom, you're way late. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. Obviously, my math and my timing late last night did not do me right. Woo! 10 seconds. Bring it down. T-stabs, pledge plank, whatever you need to do to get through this last round. Way to go. Woo! Bring it down. Woo. Fantastic work. Neutral spine. Bear crawl position with our toe taps. Woo! 15 seconds. Last 5. So good. Way to stay with that one. Last 2, chest press. Alternating V up. We got these. We're stretch it out. Amazing job. Way to fight through to the end. 10 seconds. Bring it down. Alternating V up. Last one. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 15 seconds. This was a lot of work this morning. Keep it going. And hug your knees in. Ignore that beep. I'll shut that timer off. Ankle rotation. Big, deep cleansing breaths into your nose, out through your mouth. Just stay on your back. Just breathing it out. We'll go into a couple cross-body stretches from here. So let's just let that left leg drop. Keep your right knee hugged into your chest. Maybe a couple more ankle rotations just on that right foot. Your left leg is just extended on the floor, completely relaxed. Then we'll take that right knee and bring it a little bit more out to the side, just opening up through that right hip flexor just a little bit. Pulling it up towards your armpit. Breathing in and out. From that position, grab your right knee with your left hand, bringing your right knee over to the left side of your body. Right arm extends out to the right. Your gaze goes over to the right, right ear to the mat. Cross body stretch, just letting that right knee just fall as far as is comfortable. You can even give it a little help with that left hand. Coming back up to center. Hug both knees in, let that right leg fall. Left knee hugged in. Ankle rotations on that left foot. Opening up through that left hip just a little bit, pulling that left knee out to the side and up towards your armpit. Continuing to breathe. And right hand on your left knee, bringing that left knee over to the right. Left arm extends out to the left. Cross body stretch here. One more deep inhale in. And exhale out as you roll back to that starting position. Both knees hugged in. Let's roll up. Send those legs out. Forward fold. One last cross body stretch from this position. Let's just bring our left knee over our right leg. Right leg is just extended out. We'll just bring our left hand behind us. Right knee over the outside of that left knee. Just a little extra stretch from that seated position. And uncross that. One more forward fold. Crossing that right knee over left leg. Left elbow outside that right knee. Twisting the opposite direction. Maybe trying to look over that right shoulder. And untwisting. Let's go onto our all fours, couple cat cows, and we'll push back into down dog and just finish our morning. Couple cat cows. Oh, that arched position feels really nice. And curl your toes under. Lift your knees, push back into down dog. And a big bend in both knees. We'll just walk our hands back towards our toes, rounding up nice and slow. Head the last thing to come up. Big stretch towards the ceiling. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that I went a little bit over time. Have an amazing day, hydrate well, and I'll see you all soon.